Shalom. This is to all Israelite groups and all Israelite communities and all breakoffs from One West and breakoffs from breakoffs from breakoffs from breakoffs. No matter what rainbow uniform you wear, red, white, purple and white, all white, it don't matter. You should all treat the ISUPK like your weird, misunderstood Sabbaths. You shouldn't do anything until you counsel with the ISUPK. We'll tell you when and what to eat. We'll tell you who to marry. We'll tell you who to have sex with and how. We'll tell you how to resolve conflicts with your wives. We'll tell you how to resolve conflicts with your kids, your brothers, your sisters, your parents, your friends, everybody. We'll tell you when and how to pray. We'll tell you how to direct your life in a way that's pleasing to the Most High God of Israel and our Black King Yahushua, a.k.a. Jesus Christ. We will be to you instead of a God. Just like the Most High told Moses in Exodus 4:16 that Aaron would be to him instead of a mouth and he would be to Aaron instead of a God, that's what we'll do for you. It is what you all need because none of you know what the fuck you are doing. I pray you understand. Shalom.
Most High in Christ. Hey, man, let's clap it up. Let's clap it up. All right, man. Most High in Christ, man. It's the ISUPK, OKC. You understand? We in here for the Feast of Purim. You understand? Under Command Junior Honor. You understand? We teach Blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans that they are the Israelites according to the Bible. You understand? We are not affiliated with no Christian church, no Muslim mosque, no nothing. You understand? We are the home of the truth, right? Today, we're going in on Esther, right? Beautiful woman that, you understand, of the nation of Israel that needs some reverence, man. Love, right? They say we don't love our sisters, but the Lord said we're going to remember our sister Esther. You understand? We're going to remember Mordecai. We're going to remember all of these things that these brothers and sisters did for us, man. You understand? And all of these wicked holidays, I mean, damn, they are wicked holidays because they are selfish holidays, right? In the Bible, brother, we don't get to be selfish, right? We don't get to be selfish and I understand, oh my God, I need a present. I need this. I get that. No, man, we think about the people that did something for us, that stuck their neck out for us, that stood up for us, man. Because why? Nobody else is gonna damn do it. Nobody wants to step up and actually be a brother or a sister to us. You understand? So that's why the ISUPK exists, because of this, man. Because of this, we have to remember Esther. We have to remember Mordecai, man. Right? We ain't gonna start at chapter 1, man. You know what? Damn that. We got 2 days, right? We're gonna start at chapter 1. Right? We're gonna start at chapter 1 to get the context of what happened. You understand? And we're gonna go in on that. Go ahead and start verse 1. All right, Esther chapter 1, verse 1. Y'all ain't got no Bibles, man. Y'all ain't got no Bibles, right? Y'all got a Bible on your phone? No Bibles on your phone? None of that? All right, Most High in Christ, man. We'll try to follow along, man. Y'all ain't here for nothing. Right? All right. I thought, all right, no sweat. Yeah. Give him your Bible. They can read together, man. Grab that book from that brother, man. I got my rib one. Most High in Christ, man. Y'all try to find Esther in there, man. Try to find Esther. It's right after Nehemiah. Right? Turn it around, man. You know what I'm saying? Right? We're gonna start at the book of Esther, chapter 1. We're gonna start at verse 1. Right? Go ahead, brother, when you got it.
This is the book of Esther, chapter 1, verse 1. Now it came to pass in the day of Osiris. This is Osiris, which reigned from India even unto Ethiopia, over 107 and 20 provinces. That in those days, when the king Osiris sat on the throne of his kingdom, which was in Shushan, the palace. In the 3rd year of his reign, he made a feast unto all his princes and his servants, the power of Persia and Mede, the nobles and princes of province being before him.
Mm-hmm.
When he showed the riches of his glorious kingdom and the honor of his excellence majesty many days, even 180 days.
Mm-hmm.
And when these days were expired, the king made a feast unto all the people that were present in Shahan, the palace, both unto great and small, 7 days in the court of the garden of the king's palace.
Right.
Where were white, green, and blue hangings fastened with cords of fine linen and purple to silver rings and pillars and marble. The beds were of gold and silver upon a pavement of red and blue and white and black and marble.
Mm-hmm.
And they gave them drink in vessels of gold, the vessels being diverse one from another, and royal wine in abundance according to the state of the king. And the drinking was according to the law. None did compel, for so the king had appointed to all the officers of his house
Mm-hmm.
that they should do according to every man's pleasure. Verse 9. Also, Vashti, the queen, made a feast for the women in the royal house, which belonged to King Ahasuerus.
Mm-hmm.
On the seventh day, when the heart of the king was merry with wine, he commanded Masman,
Mm-hmm.
Basta, Harabana, Begatha, and Agatha, and Zara, and Kartas,
Mm-hmm.
the 7 chamberlains that served the presence of Ahasuerus,
Mm-hmm.
the king. Verse 11, to bring Basti, the queen, before the king with the crown royal, to show the people of the princess her beauty, for she was fair to look on.
Uh-huh.
But the queen Vashti refused to come at the king's commandment by the chamberlains.
Mm-hmm.
Before was the king very wroth,
Mm.
and his anger burned in him.
Why did she do that? Huh? Disobedient ass queen, right? Just disobedient, man. Why would a king want a queen like that? You understand? The brother said that he said he was feeling married, feeling good. You understand? Called up his woman. He called this woman, and she what? She refused him, man. Right? So what would you do as a king in this moment? What would you do? Find you another. We're gonna find out. Listen, one don't act right. Come on, brother. We at chapter 1 at verse 13. All right. After chapter 1, verse 13. Right? Go ahead, brother, please.
Then the king said to the wise men, which knew the times, for so was the king's manner toward all that knew law and judgment.
Mm-hmm.
And the next to him was Karshan,
Mm-hmm.
Sathra, Admah, Tarish,
Mm-hmm.
Mers, Marsrina, and Mirmerkan,
Mm-hmm.
the 7 princes of Persia and Mede, which saw the king's face and which sat the first of the kingdom. Verse 15. What shall we do unto the queen Vashti,
Mm-hmm.
according to law, because she hath not performed the commandment of the king Ahasuerus by the chamberlains?
Mm-hmm.
And Mericon answered before the king of the princes, Vashti the queen have not done wrong to the king only, but also to the princes and to all the people that are in all the
Provinces. Mm-hmm.
provinces to the king Ahasuerus.
Mm-hmm.
For this deed of the queen shall come abroad unto all women, so that they shall despise their husbands in their eyes. When it shall be reported, the king Asarius commanded Vashti the queen to be brought in before him, but she came not.
Okay, if anybody is following along, right? Why do they think that the other women will follow in her steps? Why do they think that? It says, for this deed the queen shall come abroad unto all women, so they shall despise their husbands in their eyes when it shall be reported. Right? Why? Why do you think that? Come on.
Is it because she's the queen? Like she's
hell yeah. She's the top, she's the top of the top. She's the top woman in that area. And she just had a damn royal dinner, you understand, with all the women, right? So she has favor unto all these women. And so what are they going to start doing? They're going to do what she do. She's the queen, right? It's only right to follow what the queen do, right? So we got to get rid of this broad. Keep reading, brother, please.
Likewise.
Hey, come on, brother. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
All right. What's his name, man? What's your name, brother?
JB.
JB? Good to meet you, brother. You from Nebraska?
No, I ain't from Nebraska.
Okay. All right. I like that jacket. Go ahead, brother. Yep.
Likewise, shall the ladies of Persia and Mede say this day unto all the king's princes, which have heard of the deed of the queen. Thus shall there arise too much contempt and wrath. If it please the king, let there go a royal commandment from him, and let it be written among the laws of the Persians and Medes, that it be not altered, that Vashti come no more before the king Asarius, and let the king give her royal estate unto another, that it be better than she.
That is better than she. So what is he doing? He replacing her, man. Right? He like, oh, okay, no sweat. You don't want to follow me? I got something for you. Now I'm going to just get rid of you. Right? Like a true king is going to do. You don't want to follow my rules, my commandments? You know what I'm going to do? Next. Next. Right? Finish that off, brother. We're going to, but top, since you got a roll, we're going to pull you up here next. Go ahead, brother.
And when the king decree, when the king decree which shall publish throughout his empire, all his empire, but it is great. All the wives shall give to their husbands honor both to great and small. And the same pleased the king and princes, and the king did according to the word of Memucan. For he sent letters into all the king's province, into the province according to the written thereof, and to every people after their language, and every man should bear rule in his own house, and that it should be published according to the language of every people.
And that's the point. The point is that now, since she done broke the damn rules, I got to move on. And I'm gonna let everybody else know, right? Come on, switch places real quick. Let's get into chapter 2 real quick, right? No sweat. We got it right here for you. Right? Start at chapter 2, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into this. Now we're going to get into Esther, right? Go ahead, brother, please.
Chapter 2. After these things, when the wrath of the king Isarius was appeased, he remembered Vashti and what she had done and what was decreed against her. Then the king's servants that ministered unto him, let there be fair young virgins sought for the king.
Hold on, it's going to be what?
Fair young virgins.
Hey, listen, man, now we got to get some virgins up in here, right? And let them be, bring them on in. Since we got rid of this disobedient woman, let's bring in the virgins, right? Keep reading, brother.
And let the king appoint officers in all provinces of his kingdom, that they may gather together all the fair young virgins unto Shushan, the palace, to the house of the women, unto the custody of Hedge the king's chamberlain, keeper of the women, and let their things for purification be given them.
And listen, man, he said, I'm going to go get the fair ones. What does fair mean? You know what fair mean, brother? Beautiful. Go get the beautiful women. Go get the beautiful young women. You understand? You sitting up there as a king. What you want in front of you, man?
Right.
Oh, she don't want to listen. Let's go get them fine ones, man. Go get them fine ones and bring them to the king. Right? Keep reading.
And let the maiden which pleaseth the king be queen instead of Vashti.
Instead of who?
Instead of Vashti.
Disobedient. Go ahead.
And the king and the thing pleased the king, and he did so. Now in Shushan the palace there was a certain Jew whose name was Mordecai.
What's his name?
Whose name was Mordecai, the son of Jair, the son of Shimei, the son of Kish, a Benjamite.
Ooh, a what?
A Benjamite.
This brother was from the tribe of Benjamin, man. Keep reading, brother.
Who had been carried away from Jerusalem with the captivity, which had been carried away with Jeconiah, the king of Judah, who Nebuchadnezzar, the king of Babylon, had carried away.
Now listen to this, brother. Listen to this. This brother was in captivity, just like who? Just like we are.
Right.
Don't ever let your captivity or the things that's coming against you today scare you for standing up for your people. Right? Do not let these people, don't let none of this shit stop you from being a man of God.
Right.
Or standing up for your people, brother. You understand? Keep reading, brother, please.
And he brought up Hadassah, that is Esther, his uncle's daughter, for she had neither father nor mother. And the maid was fair and beautiful, who Mordecai, when her father and mother were dead, took for his own daughter. So it came to pass, when the king's commandment and his decree was heard, and when many maidens were gathered unto Shushan the palace, to the custody of Hegai, that Esther was brought also unto the king's house, to the custody of Hegai, keeper of the women. And the maiden pleased him, and she obtained kindness of him. And he speedily gave her her things for purification, with such things as belonged to her, and 7 maidens, which were meet to be given to her out of the king's house. And he preferred her and her maids unto the best place of the house of the women. Esther had not shewed her people nor her kindred, for Mordecai had changed her that she should not shew it.
Right, because they didn't want to show it right away, right? Meaning who she was right away, right? Keep reading.
And Mordecai walked every day before the court of the women's house to know how Esther did and what should become of her. Now, when every maid's turn was come to go into King Ahasuerus after that, she had been 12 months according to the manner of the women. For so were the days of their purifications accomplished, to wit, 6 months with oil of myrrh, and 6 months with sweet odors, and with other things for the purification of women.
Right.
Then thus came every maiden unto the king. Whatsoever she desired was given her to go with her out of the house of the women unto the king's house. In the evening she went, and on the morrow she returned into the second house of women, the custody of Shagaz, the king's chamberlain, which kept the concubines. She came in unto the king no more, except the king delighted in her, and that she were called by name. Now, with the turn of Esther, the daughter of Abihail, the uncle of Mordecai, who had taken her for his daughter, was come to go unto the king. She required nothing but what Hegai, the king's chamberlain, the keeper of women, appointed. And Esther obtained favor in the sight of all them that looked upon her.
That means she was what? Fine in the mug, man. Esther was a bad woman, brother. You understand? You talking about all the women of all the provinces, man. You understand? And this is a Benjamite sister, man. You understand? Fine as wine. You listen, man. You seen them Caribbean women, brother? Huh? You been to the Caribbean? Huh? You seen them? Listen, come on, brother. Some bad women over there, right? This king seen her and was like, my Lord, where did thou come from? Right? Keep reading.
Verse 16.
Come on.
So Esther was taken unto King Ahasuerus into his house royal in the 10th month, which is the month of Tebeth,
Mm-hmm.
in the 17th year of his reign.
Mm-hmm.
And the king loved Esther
Damn, already? My Lord, he loved her. Go ahead.
above all the women,
Uh-huh.
and she obtained grace and favor in his sight more than all the virgins,
Uh-huh.
so that he set the royal crown upon her head
Ooh, quickly.
and made her queen instead of Vashti.
Uh-huh.
Then the king made a great feast unto all his princes
Mm-hmm.
and his servants, even Esther's feast.
Mm.
And he made a release unto the provinces and gave gifts according to the state of the king.
Uh-huh.
And when the virgins were gathered together the second time, then Mordecai sat in the king's gate. Esther had not yet shewed her kindred, nor her people,
Mm-hmm.
as Mordecai had charged her. For Esther did the commandment of Mordecai,
Mm.
like as when she was brought up with him.
Listen, man, that's a beautiful thing. What? Listen, man, follow orders, brother. Right? Follow orders, man. He said that she followed Mordecai's commandment, man. Don't do this yet. Not yet. Just go in there, get fine as wine. You understand? And you know what? We'll tell him who we are later. We'll tell him exactly who you are later on.
Right.
Let him fall in love first. Right? Keep reading, brother, please. So like Mordecai was a bad man. It's a lot. If I could add, Mordecai was a bad brother, man. All right, keep reading, please.
In those days, while Mordecai sat in the king's gate, two of the king's chamberlain, Bigthan and Teresh, of those which kept the door, were wroth and sought to lay hand on the king Ahasuerus.
Uh-huh.
And the king was known to Mordecai, who told it unto Esther the queen.
Uh-huh.
And Esther certified the king thereof in
Mhm.
Mordecai's name.
Mm.
And when inquisition was made of the matter, it was found out.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, they were both hanged on a tree.
They will do, hey, what?
They were both hanged on a tree.
Uh-huh.
And it was written in the book of the Chronicles before the king.
Yeah, man. Listen, man. Listen, you run up on the king, you're gonna get slayed. Right? That's the point. Right? That is exactly what needs to happen.
Right.
Right? There's a plan being put in place here. Right? There's a plan. Mordecai has a plan for Esther, you understand, and his people. Right? We're going to read over all this in the next couple of days on what the plan was. Mordecai wasn't doing this for nothing.
Right.
He was doing this for his people.
Right.
You understand? It wasn't about you marrying a king, because the king was a heathen anyway.
Right.
Right? But it was to show favor. You got to put your people in the right places, you understand? You got to learn how to stand up for your people and do the right thing. Listen, man, if we do this, we might have a chance to live in this place, man. We might get something good out of this.
Right.
You understand? You know what I mean? Like we gotta plot and strategize so they can take some of this burden out for us.
Right.
You understand? So use it wisely, right? Come on up, Bacchanal. We're gonna read chapter 3, and then we'll save the rest of it for tomorrow. All right, Lord of Christ. Hey, be safe, man. Let us know when you make it home. Start at chapter 3, Bacchanal, please.
This is the book of Esther, chapter 3, verse 1.
Uh-huh.
After these things did King Ahasuerus promote Haman, the son of Hammedatha the Agagite, and advance him, and set and set his seat above all the princes that were with him, and all the king's servants that were in the king's gate bowed in reverence Haman. The king had so commanded concerning him. But Mordecai bowed not, nor did nor did him reverence.
Mm-hmm. You understand why? You know what I'm saying? Why did Mordecai not bow?
He was a Jew.
Nigga, you ain't finna bow to nobody, nigga. Who are you? You understand? Bending my knee to a heathen, nigga. Is you crazy? You understand?
Right.
We listen, man. Just like we don't stand for the national anthem, we don't put our hand over the heart when
Right.
blah, blah, blah. We ain't doing none of that. You understand? Just Mordecai standing up with like, who is this cat, man? You ain't the Lord thy God, right?
Yeah.
Bowing to you. You ain't our king. Keep reading, brother, please.
Verse 3.
Mm-hmm.
Then the king's servants, which were in the king's gate, said unto Mordecai, why transgressed thou the king's commandment?
Mm-hmm.
Now it came to pass when they spake daily unto him, and he hearkened not unto them, that they told Haman to see whether Mordecai's matters would stand.
Mm-hmm.
For he had told them that he was a Jew.
That's right.
And when Haman saw that Mordecai bowed not, nor did him reverence, then was Haman full of wrath.
Go ahead, brother, please.
And he thought scorn to lay hands on Mordecai alone, for they had showed him the people of Mordecai. Therefore, Haman sought to destroy all the Jews.
All the what?
All the Jews that were throughout the whole kingdom of Osiris, even the people of Mordecai.
Listen, man, this is how a heathen thinks. If one of them come against me, I'm killing all of them. That's what a heathen think. Instead of just having beef with Mordecai, what are you gonna do? Kill all of the damn Jews, brother. You understand?
Yeah.
That's how a white man thinks, brother. That's how a heathen thinks. He got beef with Japan. What he drop? He dropped a whole bomb on them. Women, children, everybody got to pay. Right? Read, brother, please.
Verse 7. In the first month, that is, the month of Nisan, in the 12th year of King Osiris, they cast Purim, that is, the lot before Hyman, from the day to day, and from month to month, to the 12th month, that is, the month Adar. And Hyman said unto King Osiris, there is a certain people scattered abroad that dispersed among the people in all the provinces of thy kingdom. And their laws are diverse from all the people, like from all people. Neither keep they the king's laws. Therefore, it is not for the king's profit to suffer them.
To do what?
Suffer them.
And listen, man, he laying it out. These Jews, man, they ain't following nothing, man. They got a whole different law. They got a whole different way of learning. They got a whole different way of life, man. And you know what? You shouldn't even suffer them, man. You should go ahead and unalive everybody. You understand? And he trying to get the king on his side now. Right? Keep reading, brother, please.
Verse 9. If it please the king, let it be written that they may be destroyed, and I will pay 10,000 talents of silver to the hands of those that have the charge of the business, to bring it into the king's treasury.
That sounds like ice, brother.
God.
You understand? It sounds like sicking ice on the people that got a whole different lifestyle than these other people. So you know what? I'm gonna pay them 50,000. We're gonna give them a what they call that, a signing bonus. 30, 40, $50,000, so you can go destroy these people, man. And we're gonna listen, man. Whoever want to go do it, here you go. Right? Keep reading, brother, please.
Verse 10. And the king took his ring from his hand and gave it into Haman, the son of Hammedatha, the Agagite, the Jews' enemy. And the king said unto Haman, the silver is given to thee, the people also, to do with them as it seemeth good to thee.
Oof, man. Now he got the golden key. Go ahead and go do it. Do it. Right? Keep reading.
Then were the king's scribes called on the 13th day of the first month. And there was written according to all that Haman had commandment unto the king's lieutenants, and to the governors that were over every province, and to the rulers of every people of every province according to the writings thereof, and to every people after their language. In the name of King Osiris was it written and sealed with the king's ring. And the letters were sent by post into all king provinces to destroy, to kill, and to cause to perish all Jews, both young and old, little, children, and women, in one day, even upon the 13th day of the 12th month, which is the month of Adar, and to take spoil of them for a prey.
Come on.
The copy of the writing for a commandment to be given in every province was published unto all people, that they should be ready against that day. The post went out, being hastened by the king's commandment, and the decree was given into Shushan the palace. And the king and Haman sat down to drink, but the city Shushan was perplexed.
And this is the problem, man. The problem with us is that we don't see our people as this people right here. It's one of the things that we don't connect is with the Bible, is that we don't see ourselves as these people in here. You understand? Because we've been told that this is for who? For everybody. It's everybody. But we reading about who? The Jews. We're reading about the Jews. We're reading about the people in this book. And we don't think like, damn, man, where are these people at? Are those white people the real ones? Huh? Are these the real people that belong in that land? Where did we come from? And why do they hide us? Why do they call us black? Why do they call us African American? Why do they change up who we really are? It's because if we knew who we were, if we knew that this Bible and this book was for us, then we'll start changing our minds. Now we'll start having different ways of living versus how they want us to live. They want us to marry into their nation, because once we marry into their nation, now we hate everybody else outside of that. Now we don't look, you like, shit, man, come on, man. Come on, man. We can chill out with them when we cannot look at history and say that has been the case. History has told us that we can't even trust them, and they have not even shown any grief of what they have done to us. None. Like we have they given us anything to show, man, we're really sorry about this. Man, you know what? We was really wrong about this. Let us give you something. Let us take you back to your land. Let us do something that is honorable because we've done so wrong. What do they continue to do? Nigga, they double down on that shit. Do they apologize? Have they ever apologized? And will they ever apologize? Nigga, we have to learn how to stick together. We all we got. You brothers in here is all we got. If you don't stand up, then we're going to continue to get destroyed, man, by the same people that hate us. Mother said, he said, women, children, old. He don't give a damn who he killed. And you see that even here. You know what I'm saying? You see that today. They don't care about little children. We talked about Emmett Till just a minute ago. They don't care about the old. They don't care about us. What they care about is to oppress, because we make them the best country on the planet Earth. Without blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans in this country making it great, where the fuck would America be? So lock in for my language. Where would America be without black people, Hispanics in this damn country? Where would it be? Another damn Norway, Poland, Switzerland? You understand? They will be sitting here just like them, doing not a damn thing. And wherever we're at, wherever we are, wherever country we're in, you know what's going to happen? That place is going to be great. And that place is going to be great. This was a great place because we were here. You understand? And that's why he said, I got my niece right here. I'm about to send her up here. Let me show you what beauty actually looks like. You understand?
Right.
We don't, you know what I'm saying? We don't look at black women and say, God, we look at white people as the beauty, the standard of beauty. We look at Arab women and the Kim Kardashians as the standard of beauty. We know that's never been the standard of beauty in any eye of a black or Hispanic man. Never. Them damn bored. Don't make me start with these white girls, man, walking around like little boys. Now they want to get some, now they want to make sure they booties look like who? Our women. Lips. They want to go to the tanning booth. You understand? They want to start acting like our women because they know that they are the standard. Now we have to look at our people as that standard. I can't look at a damn white woman and think she better than my sister. There's a sister right around the corner, look way better than these devils out here. Our sisters has got to start looking at a black man the same way, Hispanic man the same way. You understand? Because we are the standard for everything on this planet Earth. Name me a standard or show me something that anybody leads in this country, brother. Fashion, music, sports. Huh? Who has the flavor in this damn place? Please, come on. Europeans have what? They got what? Prada. Who makes all of those? You ain't got none of that on. You can't what? They the what? Who makes it? Who makes it top? By who? Show me somebody that you look at and say, "Damn, I want that Louis belt. Damn, I want that Gucci jacket." Who? Who have you watched? Who? He's a black man making what? He making it look cool, brother. You ain't saying you telling me billionaire dope put it on you like, yeah, you ain't looking at Donald Trump and saying, damn, that shit fly. Exactly, brother, because we make it look good. They don't. Come on. Because that's why I'm here, brother.
These like things that we see that a lot of people got on, like he named a lot of fashionable things, but Gucci man got that shit on. Fucking
Zillionaire though. He just said zillionaire. I fuck with zillionaire.
People is the ones who make that shit look good.
Right.
You can't see that shit on goddamn Seth Rogen and fucking
Yeah.
Trump and goddamn
Elon Musk
and be like, damn, that shit fly. You know what I
Elon
mean?
Musk made that truck. He made them Teslas. Who made that shit cool? Huh? Because exactly. Because why? We make everything pop, bro. It don't matter what we touch, it turns into gold. Our sisters the same way. The fashion comes from our sisters, man. The only reason why these name brand labels are what they are is because we do it. We make it pop. You understand? So we have to learn that we didn't get that spirit just off of nowhere. Come on, Hop.
The white fashion designers be homosexuals.
They are homosexuals, brother. All the damn fashion designers that they got Prada and Louis and all that, they Christian Dior, they be gay as well. They be gay boys.
Yeah.
That's why all of their jeans is super duper tight. You see that?
You're the salt of the earth anyway.
Some of them be tight as hell. Why is that?
Business.
You understand? We have to recognize that we are the greatest people on the planet Earth. You can't sell yourself short. You understand me? The reason why the Lord gave you that spirit up is because he made an oath with us. He made a covenant with us. We walking around with the spirit, man. You got to use it for good versus evil. You understand? Start living like a real man in this place. You know who needs it? Our women need it. Our women need a real man to look up to. Huh? Say it again. Do you? Look at him back there. Who do you think he need to look up to? Exactly. But if we getting high and we hating each other, we gang banging. We do, yeah. If you doing all of these things, then what is he going to do? I mean, come on. Isn't it time for us to change the direction of black men in this place? We got to start changing the direction.
That's right.
Because what the hell else are we going to look up to? Are we going to look up to TD Jakes, these pastors? We looking up to Kanye West and all these zillionaire does? Huh? We going to look up to them? It's not your life, huh? You in this room for a reason. And today you've been marked. Today you've been marked by the Lord to say, you ain't got no reason now to make a mistake. Now you didn't heard it. You didn't heard that you ain't supposed to sleep with white women. Now you heard that you ain't supposed to get high. Now you heard all of these things you need to do because now it came out the Bible. Huh?
Right.
You don't think the Lord watching? You a fool out here. You don't think you can get judged by just walking outside of this door? The Lord, brother said, the Lord kills more than the white man. Who do you think is putting you to death? Who do you think is judging you every single day? Oh, yeah. What you got, Hawk? You got something to say, brother? So that is the point. It's the point of we're going to go through it. Tomorrow we're going to meet back up here. You understand? You know what I mean? We're going to be back in the house of, you know what I'm saying, house of Shemaiah Allah. You understand? Hopefully these brothers come back for the next day. You understand? See some faces in here because it's time for our people to change. There's wars going on out here, man. There's a war going on out here, and you need to be prepared for that. It's time to stop all the damn playing. They take us, we ain't even serious out here. You understand? Like they don't look at us as a people or men anymore, man. We play too damn much. While everybody else ain't playing. Chinese people ain't playing. East Indians ain't playing. They out here making a plan for their own people. The white man ain't playing. He know exactly why he is. You understand? He know exactly his mission. We don't know ours. We just want to play. We want to, you know, right? But that's the class, man. We're the Israelite School, Universal Practical Knowledge, started out at 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commander Junior Hunter. We teach blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans that they are the Israelites according to the Bible. You understand? We'll be back tomorrow with the second part of the Feast of Purim. And with that, shalom.
He parted the Red Sea, and an entire nation of Israel walked out of the slavery of slavery.
The ISUPK presents the Lord's 57th Annual Passover, April 4th, 2026 in Houston, Texas. You do not want to miss this one, Israel. Shalom.
And all the warriors be like,